than I was a second ago. What are we doing? We were saying sub 154 incoming. I'm just gonna go straight to 153? Obviously, man. 155. Who needs that? Nah, man. 153. Giovanni's such a good name too. It is a good name. I like it. And Weezing's a 10-0 matchup? Yeah, nah, man. That Weezing gets me almost every time. Sadly, I did not die to Weezing in the last run. I had too much HP. Let's see. Because I died to Giovanni, so when I refought him in Self-Co, like, I just knocked him out effortlessly. Had full HP. Hypno didn't really try to do anything to me. And then, yeah, when I was fighting Weezing, he self-destructed. It wasn't a crit. So I survived with quite a bit of HP. Is what it is. But next time, we'll be defeated by Weezing. Nice and proper. How it's supposed to go. Obviously, this is the run, man. Yeah, we'll just world record real quick. It's a real quick world record. Like, I mean, I know my Sima best is 150, which is 3 minutes behind the world record, but we'll take the world record anyway. Wait, you survived? Yeah, I survived the self-destruct. And get good? Yo. It happens, man. Don't lose to Giovanni. I mean, it was just a bad idea. I had 10 HP on my Nidoking, and I'm like, yeah, I could totally take Koga. Or not Koga, Nidorino. Like, yeah, I'll just fight Nidorino. What's he gonna do? X attack? Or, no, it's guard special that he uses. I'm like, okay, it'll just guard special, it'll be fine. Be a leer me. And nope, horn attack, crit. GG. Though to be fair, if he had used Fury Attack and it did like more than 2 hits, that would have knocked me out too. Yo, NRG saying good luck, dude. Yo, thank you, NRG. I appreciate it. I will always need the luck. Yo, Legend says, learn Mega Punch Manip on the spot. Frame perfect menus. Red bar literally everywhere. Free world record. Yo, you right, man. Free world record. All I gotta do is those things Legend stated. Mega Punch Manip, just learn that on the spot, mid-run. With just being frame perfect. Especially with my menus. And then, yeah, just red bar everything. Like, YOLO Nugget Bridge, YOLO all of Route 25, even though there's multiple things that can quick attack me. YOLO Rival Fight. Yeah, just YOLO Rival Fight on SSN. That'll be easy. Even though, again, there's 2 things that can quick attack me. Then what else can we YOLO? I mean, especially that Geodude. Like, YOLOing Geodude is the best. And we should YOLO Machop before the Geodude, above Nugget Bridge. Yeah, just go for the Thrash, man. And it's like, if I crit, you know, we keep the run. If we don't, then, you know, just cry. What else should I YOLO? Oh, you have to YOLO Ekans, right? On Route 3 to red bar all of Route 3? You gotta red bar Route 3, man. You don't red bar Route 3, is it even a run? Yo, chill Bulbasaur? It was a great Bulbasaur. And see, Vinx doesn't even acknowledge when he has good luck. Well, I mean, like, I don't even have to say it. Like, I figured we all knew it at this point. If you leave Bulbasaur fight and it's a 240, that's really good. It's really, really good. It's not perfect, but it's really, really good. Like, the fastest I've seen Vex do is a 238, which I thought was just fake news, but I did see it with my own eyes, so I guess it's not fake news. Maybe. Maybe not fake. Perhaps. And I mean, I don't know, it's just like, I used to like really pop off with my luck, like early game, but I don't know. Like it happens now and then. I'm more used to it. I'm more used to getting like the 240s here and there. Not that it's average. Average is like 250, like 2+. That's average. 240 is really good, but, you know, it's like, what's it matter? All I need to do is have like 7 encounters in Route 1, and then it's GG. So far, I've had 0 encounters, but I've had this before where I have 0 encounters up to this point, and then I have 5 encounters walking back up. So, I'm not gonna pop off. No, sir. You don't really start popping off until you get the gold split, or you, make it across Nugget Bridge. Do I have 0 encounters? That's not ideal. Definitely not ideal, but, you know, work with what you got. We're gonna buy 7 Pokeballs. YOLO fight Misty with a level 4 Nido. Yo, that is not a YOLO, that is a Yoso. Oh man, there's a huge difference. Huge difference. Because a YOLO implies it's possible to survive. If you're going in against Starmie at level 24, you're just gonna get bopped. There's no YOLO there, that's only lose. Fate Gold? Yeah, no. From now on, I've been doing this for a while now, but if I have no encounters going into Nidoran, I won't split. It's a hassle to fix my splits afterwards. But that's a really good Nidoran. Now I just need to, you know, get an encounter. That would be nice. So we're off to a good start, but kinda need to take an encounter, and I really don't want to fight a Weedle. Not after last time, man. Not after last time. Oh, it was so bad. Such a good Nidoran, though. Yeah, it's a good Nidoran, but need an encounter. Speaking of which, it said Pidgey. I mean, I would have preferred a Rattata, but beggars really can't be choosers. Let's be very real about that. Yeah, Pidgey's always gonna do more damage than Rattata. At least I have a 3-turn Pidgey though, that's really good. I've been having a lot of 4-turn Pidgeys lately. I had 2 5-turn Pidgeys yesterday. That was, cause I missed. I missed 2 times. Like, Tackle's 95% accurate. And yet, oh man, I just love missing. And yo, Carvey with the bit saying, I'll just be taking the #1 spot. Yo, well played, Carvia. Congrats for your first place. I appreciate it, man. That's real nice of you. It is free, man. Absolutely free. Say this is pretty good RNG. Oh, maybe. It's a good start. You know, there will always be another problem? Yes, this is correct. That is how Pokemon works, man. I didn't throw it away like Vex? Yeah, no, we're not gonna throw this away. Not quite. We like to keep our good Nidorans. At least in this stream. Vexatious saying 30 seconds behind on Misty, with 40 seconds to save on Surge Split. Pidgeotto to Sand Attack, no misses until Ivysaur, then Thrash misses mid-Thrash, Miss, confuse, hurt self, miss, hurt self and die. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, if I get poisoned, I die. Alright, now we're still in there. Not the best Weedle fight. Not quite. Please don't poison me. Alright, still in there. Yo, these poison stings right now. He is not string shotting. Yo, J2 saying I missed 2 Basams in a row yesterday, doing Clefable %, felt bad. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Aw, dude, that was the only potion I picked up, wasn't it? Aw, dude. Dude. Oh, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this at all. No good. Alright. Yeah, I have no potions. have 17 HP, and I haven't encountered Meridian Forest. Like, I was thinking, like, how do I salvage this super good time? And Weedle's like, what good time? Yeah, you're right, Weedle, excuse me. I don't know why I'm always so scared to switch Pokemon in the grass. The odds of running into level 5 Pikachu are almost non-existent. I don't know, maybe level 3 Pikachu is too fast too. I don't know. That might be what it is. And I walked up an extra tile. Didn't mean to do that. But yes, Vex, this game is always dumb. That is its secret. But yeah, we're gonna go in with Squirtle, and we're gonna hope we don't get tackled a lot. Like, I could have gone to Pokemart early and bought potions ahead, which would have cost me a little bit of time. And I was thinking about it, I was like, I was gonna do it, but then once I ran into Weedle, I was like, no. No. If it's bad, it's bad, whatever. Alright, so that's bad. Yeah, he did 7 damage on that one tackle, and it's a Super Trash Squirtle! No! Why Super Trash Squirtle, dude? Oh, come on. Come on, please. I don't need this right now. I want to live. I want to go on a run. I want it to be a good run. Alright. I have 12 HP. If he tackles me twice, or if he screeches in the tackle, GG. GG, my friends. Alright, there's tackle 1. And that's Bide. Aw, dude, but I'm a Trash Squirtle! Oh no, I'm a 50% chance of actually being on good pace. Oh, critical hit, let's go! Let's go, dude, we got the crit. We did it. Wow. Wow, that's the second time that's happened. Because we had the same thing happen yesterday. Where, like, we have the Super Trash Squirtle, and he bides on the same turn we bubble, but we got the crit. Though, to be fair, last time, I think we got crit turn 1. No, it was turn 2. It was the exact same thing. The exact same thing happened yesterday. So we weren't on this good of a pace. Definitely not. We were on a much worse pace last time. Well, this is a good start. Definitely a good start. Not gonna complain. Getting deja vu? Yep. Yo, I'm still hyped, man. I don't even care. I don't even care if it happened yesterday. It's still cool. Alright, Team 34, get out of here. I don't expect it, man. Squirtle's not save, Vinx. Not save. Pressed up one too many times. But, what was I saying? Something about something. Let's go do Route 3. Have a good Route 3. How am I gonna throw away this run? Well, at least a little bit of time to trying to save. And, Austin says, Vinx, RNG gods have been kind to me today. Hopefully they will extend their kindness onto you. Yo, you're right, Austin. You got the diamond. You got the double diamond. The double dip. I could have one dip of PB. That would be great. Got a safety save before Rattata? Well, duh. Do you even want to make it through the fight? Come on now. Yo, Gen 1 miss on Misty? Yo, that's a good call. We could Gen 1 miss on Misty. This is very possible. We've done it before. But I mean, like, that's a 1 out of, you know, what is it, 256? We don't need all that. Like, instead what could happen is we just, or find Misty, he uses X Defend, and then Bubble Beam crit Water Gun. GG. That's all it takes. I'll miss a tackle there, so we're gonna lose more time. It's like, we're getting all these badge boosts, but, you know, missed a tackle. You don't really get to take advantage of that. That was a real good second range. What, the tackle? That wasn't range, those were badge boosts. We were stacked. Oh man. Yeah, so Route 3, not off to a good start. Not off to a good start. Now I'm gonna have to take extra turns on Weedle. No, sir. But maybe we'll just go into Red Bar off of this fight. Gratita won't troll us, Ekans won't troll us, and we'll get red bar. The odds of that are so small. They're so small, dude. Like, that never happens. To not get trolled and put into red bar, like, optimally, he'll quick attack us or actually, yeah, Felony to Help, that's pretty good. If he quick attacks me one more time, that's optimal. Alright. Yeah, that does a lot of damage to me. That puts me at 10 HP. I'll level up to 13, I think. Again, to be optimal, I'm gonna need Ekans to Poison Sting me twice. I think he has to crit one of those to put me into red bar, though. Or he could just use Wrap. That's fine, too. 2 turns. 2-turn Wrap. Nope. Nope. I was really hoping. I was gonna go for the red bar, but it's not meant to be. This is not my lucky day. No, sir. No, no, no. It's just an average day. An average Route 3. Hashtag comfy and easy to wear. Yo, forget shorts, man. Never wear shorts again. Not after this fight. I don't believe it. Nah, I believe it. 5-turn Wrap. I'm told the odds aren't too high, but that happens to me a lot. I'll never forget the fight. The 2 fights. Like 2 runs in a row, man. Get hit by a 4-turn Wrap and then a 5-turn Wrap. Yeah, you leer. No, you don't leer. You horn attack. I always pause there, man. Forget what I'm doing. Because it's like, you don't want to leer horn attack. It can one-hit wheel, but it's damage range. Horn attack tackle is far safer. For all the good luck you had. That's the thing, right? Bound to get wrapped for 5 turns? I mean, you're right. You're right. Like, just be glad there wasn't a second. This is true. He could have wrapped me for, you know, another... Oh, wow. Is that a 4-turn Kakuna? Yo, I never have 4-turn Kakunas. Yeah, this is a terrible Route 3. This Route 3 is hot garbage. Super extra hot. Oh man, this is not any good. But you gotta go? Yo, later Martinez. Can't even 2-hit Caterpie. Nope. And that's after the string shot too. I had the badge boost. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, I could literally crit this Metapod, and it still wouldn't make up for all the bad luck I've had here. I could crit this Metapod and the next Metapod, and it wouldn't make up for the time I've lost. Though, don't worry, I didn't crit this Metapod. No, sir. Fashionito? Yeah, man, he's not doing what needs to be done. Yo, this is the second run I've been on where, like, Squirtle was, like, super lucky and was getting all the crits or, like, things I need him to do. But then, like, Nidoran was nothing but bad luck. Nothing. How did the no reset runs go yesterday? We only did the 3 runs. I didn't do all 4. I was feeling pretty out of it after the 3rd one. But, the 3rd run, actually, we were on good pace for, like, I'd say, like, half of it. But then we started having some bad luck going into, like, the rival fights. We're getting hit by sand attacks and such. And, we were a minute behind going into Self-Co, though, technically, I could have still PB'd, but it would have been a real baby PB. But, like, I can save a minute on Agatha. So, like, it wasn't guaranteed. It was not guaranteed at all. Like, Agatha still could have bodied me, which actually I did complete the run. And Agatha only mostly trolled me, so I got 30 seconds, I think. I didn't get the full minute. Goodness no. But, yeah, it was the fastest run I think I did that day. I think? I don't know. There's some bad things that happened after Giovanni, because that was a critical mistake. I used Thrash. Oh, and that's a Jigglypuff! Yo, this is the unluckiest Route 3 I've had in a while. I mean, yes, I've had unluckier ones because I've had double Jigglypuff off of the 5-4 from Ekans, but this is still pretty unlucky, dude. Pretty unlucky. Feels bad, man. And this is why I try not to get, like, too hype early game. It's like, oh, wow, look at, you know, how fast that Bulbasaur fight was. Oh, man, look at, you know, how quick that Nidoran was. Oh, dude, none of the encounters. And then, you know, you do Route 3, and then all of that is behind you. It was a long time ago. We're a more mature speedrunner now. We know what the world truly is. 'Cause yeah, there's no execution errors. We did everything perfect. We did everything exactly how you're supposed to do it. I mean, I hesitated a little bit on Weedle, but like even there, man, like we did good. But thanks, it's the little victories. I mean, the little victories are fine when they're gold. If it's a gold split, I'll always pop off about that, man. For sure. I'll always pop off on the gold. But being 16 ahead on Brock usually just disappoints me. It's like, oh man, look at that, I'm kinda going fast, huh? And then you do Route 3, or say you even make it past Route 3 and you're like, what? I'm 30 seconds ahead going into Mount Moon? And like, you're so like amped, right? And then like, you get IGT'd on the first Paris, and it's like, okay, that's fine, you know, I'll just do the second Paris Manip, it'll be fine. But then, like, even before you get to that, you have, like, 2 Zubat encounters, and it's like, oh, 2 Zubats, that's not even a big deal, I have 2 Zubats in my PB. And then you do the second Manip, it goes off flawlessly, and then you get to the Paris, and it's like, alright, I'm on pace with PB, everything's fine. And then you have another encounter, like, right after, oh wow, or, you know, Paris could pop out of every Pokeball. But, yeah, you just have 3 to 4 encounters afterwards, and it's like, okay, that's like 30-40 seconds gone. Then it's like, alright, you know, I'm coming out of Mount Moon, you know, I was ahead 30 seconds before, now I'm like 10-20 seconds behind, not that big a deal, you know, you're still trying to hang in there. And then, you know, you fight your rival before Nugget Bridge, he sand attacks you twice. Oh man, and then you run out of Horn Attack, so you have to go to Pokemon Center, and at that point, you're like a minute 30 behind, and like, the hype's just not there anymore. Wait, this is, Manip Paris? Why no YOLO Ball strat? Because the manipulation for Paris, like, it is a thing you can do, but it works differently, and I've yet to figure out how it is. The same strats that I use for YOLO Ball and Nidoran do not work for Paris, and I can't find any documentation that explains how it works. So, I have to figure it out on my own, and I've never really put down the time to figure it out. No, sir. And Osty's saying, yo, to be honest though, you're still on PB pace, this is true. 22 seconds behind on Route 3 is nothing, man. I'm still on PB pace. And, you know, sure, that's one encounter. Like, we're literally not gonna go through the thing I just described. Definitely not. This is the only Zubat. If I only have one Zubat, that's ahead of my PB Mount Moon. And I knocked out the Zubat for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I was talking to Vex earlier about knocking out Zubats. I blame him. But no, man. I just show my authority that this is my dominion. If I knock out the Zubat, I won't fight any more Zubats. That's the only one for the whole cave. And, yo, J2 to hop saying Vakes. Gotta hop on the new Moon Manip. Yo, I've tried J2. I've tried. It's so hard. It's such a hard manipulation. Like, I started that first, and like generally I would fail the manipulation right after picking up the escape rope. And then if I would get past that, I would generally miss it after the rare candy, or maybe I'd mix up the order of those two. But yeah, just those 2 item pickups, I would just mess up, like, right after them, like, every single time. Even though, like, I can do the Moonstone for the last minute, no problem. But I don't know what I'm doing, man. And then, there was one time I made it all the way past last, and, like, I, you know, was still going with the Manip, but I failed shortly thereafter. The movement's just so precise, and there's all these A-presses, man. Really, really hard. I'm trying. Okay, see, it's fine. 2 Zubats. 2 whole Zubats. But yeah, I beat the first Zubat, so I'm going to go ahead and beat the second Zubat, so that guarantees that I can have Thrash for Mankey. Maybe we can take advantage of that for Red Bar, we'll see. We will see. Clearly that was the last Zubat. And Super Optimal will hit level 21 before Mankey, according to Vexatious V, another Pokemon Red speedrunner. What he says is legit, will be good. It's stupid hard. I know, right? Oh my goodness, I've tried it. I've tried it so many times. And yo, Jack saying, nah, dude, it's easy. Yo, man, not all of us are super good at the video games. Some of us just put like 200, 300 hours into Pokemon Red, and it's not good enough to be able to do that manipulation. I mean, to be fair, for that manipulation, I've probably only practiced it for about 30 minutes. And I'm told it takes about 5 hours to learn the manip, or at least that's what other top runners were telling me. It takes about 5 hours, which is just a lot to invest into just practicing. I mean, obviously you should do things like that, but I don't know. I get really bored doing practice. I prefer to just do runs. You know, that's on me. I could practice. Get it down. Vex, listen to Grandma Vex, feels bad. Did you kill the second one? Yeah, I killed the second one. So we've knocked out 2 Zubats. Clearly, no other Zubats will try to fight me. They recognize that they would just get bodied. And yo, Jack says, "Mate, I suck." I'm learning the run chronologically, so you've only ever done a run to Lavender. Took you a few hours. Yo, that's cool though, man. That's awesome that you're learning the run. Like, I remember the first time I learned this game, like, for me, like, I'm really bad at practicing. So instead of, like, practicing everything, which I'm told is a really good way to, like, memorize all this stuff, what I would do is I just had a guide, you know, opened up next to me, and I would just do the run, like, real slow. You know, I'd just be going to Viridian City, going to Pallet Town, Cerulean City. Just the whole time, I'm like, okay, I'm finding this last. What do I do? Use Horn Attack 2 times. Got it. And yeah, that was my run. My very first run actually wasn't even a Nidoking run. It was a Blastoise run. I started running this game back in 2016, and I ran it for about 2 or 3 months, and then I took a really long hiatus because, like, my controller broke. And even when I got a new controller, I just kind of didn't get back into it. But in 2018, I came back, and I've been doing it for, like, probably about, I don't know, I'd say another 2 months in this year. So I got some experience under my belt. And Jack's saying, but I have the 7A Nido and Mount Moon Manips down now? Yo, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, nah, I've tried doing that Nidoran Manip. I mean, I've practiced that, again, probably like 20 minutes. Now, to all of my attempts, I got it down 2 times. That's just not good enough to do it in a run. Just not good enough. J2 to Hop says, I did Blastoise yesterday, and it's significantly less fun. Yeah, it's tough. It really is. It's so tough, man. You know, I am losing all the time, man. I mean, I'm sure a good 20 seconds is because I, like, attack the Zubats instead of just running away from them. But the rest of this, geesh, what did I do? Oh yeah, Paris kept popping out of the ball, so that was probably, like, a good, like, 20 seconds there as well. So that's, like, 40 seconds right there. And then here's these other 2 Zubats, so that's another 20 seconds on top of that. And yeah, no, the numbers add up. The numbers add up. That would definitely put me a minute 24 behind. We lost a minute 2 on that. Yeah, between attacking the Zubats, getting 4 encounters total, I think that was. My PB only has 2. And then yeah, the Paris popping out of the Pokeball. Feels bad. I mean, I could still PB though. Technically. But yeah, we're already at best possible time being 153. And we're just out of Mount Moon, man. Feels bad. Alright. Here we go. I would like to initiate instant text, please. I have 2 Zubats worth of experience under my belt? I sure do, man. Yo, I body those Zubats. They don't even know, man. They don't even know. And again, supposedly, according to Mr. Vexatious V, these 2 Zubats will allow me to, learn Thrash before Mankey, but we'll see, we'll see. Jack Draz saying fighting game players, so I respect the practice hustle. I mean, I'm a fighting game player myself. I started, like, really getting into fighting games, I guess, with, like, Smash Brothers Melee. Then, I played Brawl. I actually went to a lot of tournaments for Brawl. Did the same thing for Smash Wii U. But, like, back during the Melee days, I started doing, Street Fighter 4. That was, like, real late Melee, obviously. Yeah, I was doing Street Fighter 4. And then, I wasn't too good at that. Sand Attack. Fantastic. And then, I moved on to, what was it? Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which I did quite a few tournaments for, and I won those. And Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I did that as well. I won a lot of tournaments there. I also did Persona 4 Arena, Skullgirls for a time. I'm currently still doing, like, Street Fighter 5. Oh my goodness, I love fighting games. I really do. But I don't know, I find fighting games a lot more fun to practice with. Like, when I'm in, like, just a training room, like, practicing those combos or practicing certain setups, and oh my goodness, how many horn attacks am I gonna miss? Please. Please. Bulbasaur, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, that was not the best, man. It wasn't the worst, but I don't know if I have enough horn attacks to, like, play the game. We'll see. Yeah, no, like, I'm not the best Melee player. I'm not. I'm definitely not. I'm pretty bad at Melee, but it was, like, the first fighting game, like, I took semi-seriously. Like, I would say the first game I, like, was actually, like, applying fighting game terminology and, like, fundamentals would be Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Hyper Edition, or no, I think it was HD Edition on Xbox 360. Yeah, they re-released Street Fighter 2, like, right before Street Fighter 4 came out. And yeah, it was on Xbox Live, and you could just play people, so I started doing that, picking up, like, zoning and spacing, learning how to use those techniques, because before, to me, I look at Street Fighter, I'm like, this guy's just spamming Hadoukens, why is he gotta spam so much? But, if you, like, really think about it, it's like, look, by using those Hadoukens, if your opponent doesn't know how to deal with that, you're just controlling that horizontal space. And, like, they have to find a way to work in if they don't have a tool to fight against the Hadouken. So it's like, I mean, knowing those things makes it so much more interesting. It's like, how are you going to deal with this pressure? Are they going to try to jump in? Because you could go for, like, a crouching anti-air, or you could go for the Shoryuken. Depending on the distance, you have different times to react. Certain attacks are faster than others. Just all of that stuff, man, it just blew my mind. I love fighting games. Yeah, Jack saying, yeah, they're pretty satisfying, and it's only in small bursts. Yup. Yo. Oh, man. I need to play more Street Fighter 5. It's been too long. Been on a little bit of a break with it, but I've been having a lot of fun with Armika and Abigail. I think both those characters are really cool. And, I should pick up Sakura. I really should. I used to play her in Street Fighter 4. And then, what else am I trying to get into? Like, I tried to play Dragon Ball, and I think it's a good game, Dragon Ball FighterZ, but I don't know, I just kind of fell off. But there's this new, like, BlazBlue Battle Tag game that's coming out next month, I believe. I really want to play that. That game looks really cool. Ooh, the double sand attack. Yeah, that's real bad, man. That's real bad. Grab the early hidden elixir if needed. Yeah, I'm gonna need that elixir. It's part of the route. Not a huge Street Fighter 5 fan. BBZ though? Yo, it's a great game. It is absolutely amazing. I didn't put enough time into it, so I'm not, like, super good or anything. But, like, oh my goodness. Great mechanics, without a doubt. Alright, so am I actually the right level? And nope! Yeah, figures. Vex is a liar. Confirmed. Confirmed. Beat the 2 Zubats. Not level 21 before him. I'm not surprised though. I kind of figured it would go that way. NRG says, can you recommend Persona 4 Arena? You obviously played it, but do you still like it? You got into Persona with Persona 5 and wonder if it's a good game? Also, what about Dragon Ball FighterZ? Well, Dragon Ball FighterZ is made by Arc Systems, and Arc Systems are the same people that did Persona 4 Arena. They both, you know, it's the same developer that made those games, and that developer is amazing. They make absolutely great games. The characters are all very unique. They play very different from each other. It's not like Street Fighter or Tekken or Mortal Kombat. Like, it's very rare for Arc System games to have clones. It's just not really a thing. And, again, to recommend Persona 4 Arena, I played Persona 4 Arena without having played any Persona games. I've never played Shin Megami Tensei or none of that. I know nothing about the characters. I have no attachment to the storyline. I played it purely from a fighting game standpoint, and it is one of the best fighting games I've ever played. Like, it's extremely accessible, has, the combat system has so much depth to it. It really, really does. And, I don't know, again, just the characters are so great. Like, Kanji, I believe his name is? Yeah, Kanji's one of the best grapplers in any fighting game. Like, he's just so much fun. And then, Yukiko is one of the best zoners I've ever seen in any fighting game as well. Like, again, when I say best, I'm more thinking about, like, how fun their playstyle is. Like, obviously, within the game, they're all viable, but... oh my goodness, just so fun. It's a great game. And the story mode is the best story mode I've ever experienced in any fighting game. Which, again, makes sense because it's based off of an RPG. And I had never played it before, so I was being introduced to these characters. But yo, if you cry easily, do not play Labrys's storyline. Just don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. If you cry easy, don't play Labrys's storyline. You'll be so sad. You know, Super Sin Slayer is wondering what fighting games to play when we eventually have the time. A couple of obscure games on SNES you're considering? Yo, man. Super Sin Slayer, learn how to play Persona 4 Arena. That's the secret. I'll never be bored of playing that game, because, like, nobody plays it. It's such a shame. I mean, I don't know about, like, the PC scene, but I know on, like, PlayStation it's dead, which makes sense. It's a PS3 fighting game. It's pretty old by this point. But, you know, BlazBlue Tag Battle's coming out, and it has Persona 4 Arena characters in it. Yo, godlike netcode for the online warriors. Yo, you need that netcode. Invex says, wait, how did you not hit 21? I did. You gotta be like 2 XP short or something silly. Rest in peace. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I fought a level 9 Zubat, and then I fought another one, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't level 9. I don't know which level it was, but either way, it didn't give me the XP I needed. Now, as he says, it's possible a level 2-3 Pidgey Rattata changes things. Yeah, that's true. I fought a level 3 Pidgey, though. Like, I'm pretty sure that's as high as it gets XP-wise. I think it was just the Zubats I was fighting. And NRG says, oh cool, didn't know Persona 4 Arena is from Arc Systems? Yes. And, thank you sounds great. Oh, it's so good. Such a good game. There's so many different characters. I'm sure you'll find one that you would really enjoy. Troy's saying, yo, Vinx, what's good tonight? You getting super trash runs against tonight? Are you doing better? And also, yo, chat. So far, we've done one no reset run, and that one ended up being 209, I think, so that was a pretty trashy run. This run is a lot better. We're in the red, but, like, we could PB on this run. It's perfectly possible. I just need good luck. I just need good luck. Oh, was it level 8 and a level 9? Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the level of the first Zubat was. And why am I fighting this guy? Which one? Like, the Rattata guy? Because there's 2 guys just before this fight. The bottom one, you need Water Gun to fight. The top one, you don't need Water Gun. That is why I do that. Okay, so we're gonna grab this Ether. I think I need to have an extra item for Blizzard Route. I keep getting TMO6 on Koga. Annoying. Alright, guy. Yes, I will help you. Pidgey's level doesn't matter, it's before Nidoran? This is true. Have I timed insta-text for Bill versus not? I have not, Vexatious has. He can tell you all about it. Yo, got an SS ticket. And control scene also because Bot was dead yesterday. Get good, Vinks. Hopefully Bot's funeral went off without a hitch. Yep, no problems there, man. Perfectly good funeral. Just gonna get nice and good today. Alright, and then escape rope. And yo, Senpai is now hosting me. Yo, let's go, Senpai. Yo, the notification didn't pop up. Oh, whoops. Because of, she hosted me earlier today as well. But yo, Senpai, thank you for the host. Much appreciation. Oh, whoops, I pressed A instead of B, I'm bad. But yo, Senpai, what were you playing, Fortnite or Overwatch? My movement's so trash, please. Movement, please. Alright, so we're gonna body this lady. And then we'll body good old Misty. No problems. Misty easy every time, right? Oh, Fort Pie? You're doing the Fortnite? Yo, Fortnite's fun, man. I enjoy playing it. I really do. Yeah, I was doing a couple of attempts at Fortnite, and I was placing like top 10 a lot, which was just so cool. Like, I'm getting a lot better at the game. Like, when I was first playing Fortnite, like, I couldn't ever, like, shoot people. Like, I was just really bad at aiming, but now I've been playing the game more and getting used to its, like, physics. Like, the last game I played, I think I took out, like, 5 guys, which was pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Crowley says, don't get bodied by Misty and get some easy bits, Vinks. Alright, let's see what happens. Because I could Gen 1 miss, and that would be the end of everything. I can't control that. Okay, didn't Gen 1 miss, and we win! Let's go, man, let's go. Didn't Gen 1 miss on Misty. Yo, saved 12.8 seconds. Nice, nice. Yo, I think there's like 30 seconds to save on that split, but I don't get those. Just the 12. Yo, easy peasy. Yo, Misty's easy every single time, except for when she isn't. That's the secret. How many viewers did it say you came in with? It said 17. It said 17 viewers. It didn't pop up on my notifications though. I could just read it in the chat. Because again, you hosted me earlier today, so it was like, clearly she's just trying to play the host notification over and over again. We'll protect you, Vinks, from the evil Senpai who wants to spam your notifications. But yeah, no, it was 17 and thank you. And yo, Controllers with the 100 bits for the Vinks. Also, happy early birthday if I remember correctly. That is correct, man. It's currently April 23rd. My birthday is on April 28th. So yo, Saturday coming up. I'm gonna be a little bit older, a little bit wiser. Clearly, I can only have better Pokemon runs at that point. Yo, Senpai saying Yi looks like about 4 or 6 days, lol. It's all good. And they don't realize you have no schedule. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Like, I'm surprised, you know, like, I've been into your streams a few times and been pretty, like, blown away by your viewer count. Just for as short a time as you've been streaming, and for all the different games that you stream, and the no schedule that you have, like, you pull some very good numbers sometimes. Yo, especially for those Smash tournaments, man. Those Smash tournaments, yo, those would explode, dude. Yeah, I went into your stream a couple of times. You had like 40, 50 viewers. I was like, yo, man. Yo, teach me the ways. Yo, bits hype? You gotta have that bits hype. Now, Controlia says you're going to stream on your birthday? I will most likely stream on my birthday. It will not be an 8-hour stream. It'll probably be a 5-hour stream like I used to do back in the day. And yo, Invisa with the 100 bits. Finally got another 100s. Another vote to Battle Kid. Yo, let's go. And yo, Tints Doctor is updating the Variety Games list. Thank you very much. Well, since we have people voting to the Varieties Games list, I might as well explain how that works. You know, let me help all the wonderful people that don't understand. Essentially, I like Pokemon Red. I play this game 3 days a week. However, I stream 5 days a week, so that's 2 days I don't play Pokemon Red. on those 2 days, what am I to do? Like, what game should I play? And well, that's why I had the wonderful idea of allowing my viewers to decide on the game that I'm going to play. It's essentially, because like I don't want like a random person to come in and be like, hey yo Vex, play Wizard of Oz for Super Nintendo. Because I don't want to play that game's stupid. It's a terrible game, don't let anyone trick you into playing it. But, you know, for those people that, you know, have been supporting my stream, gotta give them, you know, that power to influence which games I'm going to play. Because, you know, they're supporting me, so they're good people. But, essentially, every $1 donation, every 100 bits, either of those, that is 1 vote towards the Variety Games list. Any of the games on that list, that vote can go there. The higher the votes are, the more likely I am to play that game on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Potentially both. And then, subscriptions as well. Subscriptions are 5 votes, because, you know, like a tier 1 subscription's $5. That's 5 votes. And yeah, Controlius has quite a few of those votes. Quite a few. But yeah, I figured I would explain that just in case. And Senpai saying you right, last tournament I did, I had so many complaining people in it. Well, really just one in particular, and it brought the mood down, lol. Should've just told the dude to chill out. Yo, or you could just ban him. And yo, Controlius with all the bits, man. 50 bits, yo, thank you so much, Controlius. Yo, Controlius way too nice. Can I get the crit on Ivysaur? No, I can't. But can, and yo, 50 more bits, making it rain. Look at that bits cup, man. Yo, the top one just kind of skidding to the side. There's so many bits in the cup now, yo, Controlius. Thank you so much. Yo, the double 50, man, the double 50. Making it rain. That's how we do. Yo, Senpai says also banning him was maybe, but you know him in real life. Lamau? I mean, that's fair. I don't know, man. It sounds like he was giving you a real hard time. Making it not fun. And it's like, you know, you're doing these 40, 50 viewer streams. There's one guy getting in your way. I don't know, I would ban him. But I don't know you, man. Clearly, Senpai was making the Senpai choices that were Senpai right. Or I guess they were Sin right? Yeah, it can't just be Senpai everything. I don't know, was it Sin right or was it Sin wrong? Only Senpai would know. He would Sin know. But, what are we saying? NRG says, A Vinks, play the awesome Harry Potter for NES. Harry Potter on NES? Is that like an actual thing? Is there like some sort of bootleg Harry Potter on the regular Nintendo? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen Pokemon on the NES. Maybe Harry Potter's there too. Invisa says, I am tired. I sleep now. When I get that big 100 to me, and you'll keep working towards Battle Kid? Yo, I appreciate it, Invisa. Thank you very much, man. So I'm gonna buy 5 Super Potions and 3 Repels. But yeah, like some people, you know, they don't have the money to buy the bits. They don't, so they watch those ads, man, because you can watch ads for free bits. And so they're grueling away trying to get those bits, man. So when those people are like, hey, man, did this for you, I'm gonna appreciate it quite a bit. Quite a bit. Get it? A bit? Because they're getting bits for watching ads? Excuse me. I'll go to Lieutenant Surge's gym now, don't mind me. Alright, then save here. You know, one more towards Chrono Cross. I forgot about that game. Oh, Chrono Cross, dude. Yo, I'm hyped for that one. It's like, I've never beaten Chrono Cross. Like, as a kid, like, I think I got to, like, a boat or something? I think I got to a boat, and I gave up around there. To be fair, I was playing Diablo 2 a lot at the time. I love Diablo 2. Alright, there's the first one, and there's the second one. Nice, no IGT ruining my randomness. Senpai says, well, it wasn't just him, some people were also going to Smash GG and registering as if they were playing their match, but in reality they weren't even home, so lots of bracket delays. You still need to figure out DQ timers, and then you'll do another tourney. Yeah, that's perfectly understandable, you know? Like, I remember we used to run tournaments together, you know, here on the Super 2U channel, and yeah, we had to deal with that. People that weren't playing their matches. There's a lot of effort. And yo, Controlius with the $5 out of nowhere. Oh snap, dude. Banks made a pun. Yo, I did make a pun. I wasn't doing it to get the bits, but we did get them. And we crit Raichu, dude. Oh my goodness. Yo, let's go. Controlius with the 5. Raichu with the getting crit in the face. We saved 51 seconds on that dude. Let's go. We are on super PB pace right now. Super PB pace. This is the best. Oh my goodness. I'm in such a good mood right now. Such a good mood. Pika gave you the red bar? Yo, Pika is a saint, man. Never forget the sacrifices that Pikachu went through, man. Oh, but do I Horn Attack? Or do I Thrash the Bellsprout and Oddishes, guys? What do I do? There's going to be an Oddish. The Oddish could potentially body me and ruin me. The Thrash is guaranteed to knock it out. Then I'm going to get to a Bellsprout. And then it's 50-50 on if I can knock it out, man. 50-50. I don't know, man. I'm scared. And then, like, I could Horn Attack the Oddish, but I'd have to go for the 2 Horn Attacks. And it could potentially use Sleep Powder on me, and then I'll be real sad. Cause that's all the time gone. It's just gonna be all gone. But I mean, Bellsprout can effectively paralyze me, and that's just as bad. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, so move the Pokeballs to the bottom, get that Bicycle. Each team 24. We're gonna teach that over Lear. You know, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm just kinda hype right now. I apologize for anything I've missed in chat. Yo, Senpai's the best. And I agree with manning up. I think that's a good thing. You know, Senpai, like, if you need the help for your tournaments, like, if you want to organize it together with me, I can try to help you, for sure. Make it a bit easier. It's not an easy thing to run the stream and the tournament at the same time. That's why it was good doing it as Super 2U, man, because we had, you know, 2 people, one working the stream, one working the bracket at all times. We would swap off here and there. Alright, Legend says, Horn Attack the first Oddish. 1 out of 6 crit chance. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna do it because Legend said to do it. It sounds like a bad idea, but I'm gonna go for it. Horn Attack on the Oddish. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, critical hit! What is this? What even, dude? What even? We got the crit! We got the crit on the Oddish! Oh, wow! Yo! Yo! So lucky. So lucky. Yo, nah, this is a really good pace for me, Vex. This is the greatest pace I've been on in a long time. I have massive time save at, Agatha. I can save a whole minute on Agatha, dude. So, like, this is totally PBable. I could 155 on this, man. I mean, you can see it. Best possible times, 154.06. I can 155. I can 155, no problem. Super lucky you? Yo, kinda lucky right now. Who called it? Yeah, you called it, Legend. You did call it. You are not wrong. Alright, get out of here, Caterpie. Oh man, I'm so scared. So scared. Yeah, no, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna do the correct things, none of the bad things. So after this, I need to just move up a little bit. Don't walk into any trainers. Go into the cave, use a repel. Easy peasy, man. Yeah, nah, I double tap that up input. I don't want to walk in front of that hiker. It's scary. I don't know if he can fight you from that range. I've never walked in front of him in that spot, but I assume he could, so it's like... But let's not risk it, yeah? I mean, why risk it? There's no reason to. I don't see the point. Oddish, please? Yeah, no, we didn't get this magical, extra level that Vex was talking about, so... I'm not gonna body the Oddish for free, unfortunately. Alright, no Cubone. Oh, I don't have Red Bar anymore. I leveled up out of it. RIP. RIP, dude. Okay, Yeah, I might actually not save time on the split. I might lose time. Not have red bar. No, sir. Maybe, you know, I won't finish off Oddish and it'll hit me with Absorb. Like, I'm way too scared to let anything hit me, especially not a Slowpoke. Yeah, I think 20 HP, or 24 HP, I think is too low to let Cubone hit me. So I'm not gonna let that happen. And I'm not gonna intentionally take damage from Oddish. I'm gonna Thrash Oddish. Just, you know, hopefully everything works out. Yeah, my PB has red bars, so we'll see how this goes, man. We will see. And yeah, I have red bar in Pokemon Tower too, so... Well, time will tell. And one hit the Oddish, no problem. Yo, Vex is so terrified of this Oddish, man. He's not even, like, for me, I'm like, I hope I get the 2-hit. And he's like, I hope he gets the 1-hit. That Oddish, man, he's gonna kill the run. It's like, I don't know. Oddish doesn't normally kill the run for me, and it's like, I'm not in red bar anyways. And you have to use a repel right here, so even if it paralyzed me, or put me to sleep, it's like, whatever. Not that big a deal. If I was in red bar, though, I'd be way more salty. But no red bars over here. No, sir. Take RNG. Vex says that Oddish has killed me a million times, Vinx. Him and Machoke are my most feared nemesis. Yeah, not me, man. No, sir. But yeah, no, I get it, you know, people are gonna fear the things that knock them out. Like, you fear Nidoran and Oddish. I understand. For me, I fear, like, who is it? I fear Misty. I have a healthy, respectful fear of Misty. I also fear... yeah, I fear SSA and Rival quite a bit, but not to the point that I won't yellow him. Like, I fear him a little bit. Just a bit. It's a little bit of fear. I fear Sabrina way more than I fear SSA and Rival. So much more. Which is funny, because it's like... the SSA and Rival fight is far more likely to fail than Sabrina is. But... you know, it's like, if I lose on SSA and Rival, it's like, okay, I lost some time here and there, whatever. And, like, it happens. And generally it doesn't happen that often. I get through SSA and Rival fight a lot of the time. I don't make it on PB base through Sabrina that many times. But I have twice. There's been 2 times I've made it to Sabrina on PB pace and she killed me, so I'm really scared of Sabrina. Even though you should have, like, next to a 99% chance of getting through the fight without any problems. Let Meowth hit you? Or Growlithe? I don't know. I don't know what Growlithe does. Or what Meowth does. Ah, jeesh. I meant to go down there, I didn't do it. Should I? Did I let Growlithe hit me? Not worth it at this point? Well, if that's the case. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I don't know what Growlithe can do. Like, what I'm always scared of when I see a Fire-type Pokemon is Fire Spin. Because Fire Spin is Wrap, and I do not like being hit by Wrap. No, sir. Because I'm going to be hit for 5 turns. That's a pretty huge time loss, every time. Yo, not even bonking all the walls. Fancy that. I should be around here. Yep, there it is. That was good, that was good. And that's the elixir. Pidgeotto can quick attack you and Ivysaur does like 17 with Vine Whip. Yo, Ivysaur can be a real meanie, dude. This is for sure. You're not wrong about that. Couldn't Geodude explode on you? Yes, Geodude can self-destruct. I know this for a fact. I've accidentally used Thrash there. Super duper duper sad times. Not good times. Right, we're gonna buy TMO7. And then I'll go to this guy. Sell the nuggets, sell both of those. Problem, buy. No, not the super potion, the super repels. I'm gonna buy 10 of those. And we're good. See you later, buddy. I'm used to buying super potions there, so don't walk it. Yes! Haha! Not today, lady! Not today! Oh, she tried, she tried. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go up twice and block off your access to doing things. But nope, she was too slow. Going too fast for her, man. Too fast. And I need to buy soda pop. Soda pop, soda pop. Who's got the soda pop? And yes, she needs it. She is desperately thirsty. She will never live another day on this planet if she does not have that soda pop. Or, you know, really I just wanted the trade so I could get Rock Slide, which I'll be using Pokemon Tower to beat Ghastly's, but also I'm just a saint and I like to save the little girls from the thirst. Alright, so I'm gonna buy X Accuracy, I'm gonna take 11 of those. And I will also buy 5x Speed and 2x Special. And 4 chances for Sabrina to beat me? Yeah, that's why I said 99% chance, man. Oh, whoops. Alright, bicycle, bicycle. Stop getting the nugget, but I like to get it. Also, I haven't like learned the timing to pick up only the elixir. So if I don't pick up the nugget, I don't know where the elixir is. Why did I go to menu for the bike? You don't need to do that. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time because of no red bar. Feels really bad, man. Feels really bad. Let's just focus on what we need to do. Move the Helix Fossil to the bottom with its X Accuracy. Each HMO2. Move X Speed up. And also this SS Ticket, replace that with X Special. Then the Super Repel, move that to where Restore is, use the Super Repel. And TM48, teach that. I love reading chat, but man, I just can't do it once I leave, Dark Tunnel, man. There's just so many things I have to do. Alright, what were we saying? Doopa-doopa-doo. Need to lab that? See if he doesn't kill you for the high HP going into Rock Tunnel? Yo, let me know, man. Like if Misty decides not to destroy you. Yo, Misty loves destroying me. It's her favorite. Can I take a hit from Pidgeotto, maybe? I mean, I don't think the red bar is worth it. Anyways. Why risk it? There's no point. I don't even keep the red bar for that long anyways. Gonna Thunderbolt. Next says, if you go into Rock Tunnel at high HP, you take either Bone Club from Cubone, Confusion from Slowpoke, or both. Got a damage range guide for that? Yeah, no, I need these damage range guides. Like, I know damage ranges for, like, a lot of other things earlier game, but... Oh, man. Dark Tunnel? No, sir. Right. I'm 40 seconds behind. It says a 154.39 is possible, but even then I'm gonna lose some time here in Pokemon Tower, so... we'll see, man, we'll see. Ooh, well, there's that red bar we were talking about. Ivysaur was gonna give it to me. Well, thanks Ivysaur. That'll work for a couple of Ghastly fights. It is 2 Ghastlies, right? Yeah, I gotta pick up these elixirs. Let's not forget any elixirs, man. Those would be bad times. Yo, what up, Ghastly? Like rock slides? Yeah, he does. He did miss. Yo, I've been missing a lot of rock slides lately, so I'm a little worried. Yeah, I think I've missed like 5 rock slides between today and yesterday. Normally I miss 0, and normally I miss 0 rock slides. It's really weird, because it's only 80% accurate. But yeah, I land more rock slides than I do Blizzard, even though Blizzard's 90% accurate. Very interesting. Funny how those things work. Alright, so yeah, that was that was Red Bar, that's it. Fun Red Bar whilst it lasted, guys. It's not very long. No sir. I picked up both elixirs, right? I think I did. I'll see when I'm sorting for what's it called? TM07. Like, I should have the one in Cerulean City, the one at Nugget Bridge, 2 here. Right? Yeah. I should have 4 elixirs. Aussie says, you know, I feel like I don't ever use up all the elixirs. Are they really necessary? All the elixirs are necessary if you're doing the route right. But if you're going off route, then you wouldn't need the elixirs. Like if you take Pokemon centers in certain areas, or if you faint in certain spots, then yeah, you're not going to need the elixirs. But if you're like not dying for a very long portion of time, you do need them. That, or I guess if you take certain fights really slow, like healing, or just getting lucky and landing like multiple Thunderbolts or something. There it is. Yeah, I got both the elixirs, nice. I'm always scared of like not picking it up. I've made that mistake once. Alright, got the Horn Drill. Yeah, I promise you, Aussie, if I miss an elixir, my run will die. It will outright die. It has done so a few times. Cannot forget an elixir, that is no good. Right, this is a really good Pokemon Tower, dude. Didn't get trolled by any of the Ghastlies. Had a little bit of Red Bar thanks to Ivysaur. Was real nice of him. Crowley says, well, I'm going to head out for the night. Best of luck and get good banks. Don't have a super trash run. Whoops, that's a Horn Drill. Whoopsie doopsies. Not a big deal. Bubble Beam. What am I doing? What am I doing, man? Ah, geesh, Banks. That was not the time to read the chat. Gosh darn it, man. It's a real good Pokemon Tower we're having. It's Thunderbolt, Banks. Thunderbolts. Please. Well, so much for that. Yeah, this is not gonna be the best. But yeah, have a good night, Catrolius. Have a good night, man. Yo. Sometimes we make mistakes. Bro says, I have very specific words for you, Automod, and they are not family friendly. Well, that's unfortunate, because Automod doesn't care for anything like that. Yeah, no, it's tough, man. Automod's a real jerk sometimes. Like, what? Are you saying something like Malik from Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, I'm gonna have to turn off your message there. Speaking Spanish? Oh, no, we definitely can't have that. Which, again, that's not like a setting, man. Automod's just real silly sometimes. Real silly. Automod cut you from telling Aussie adios? Yeah. I don't know, man. It just doesn't like the Spanish, I guess. Or at least it does this time. You never know with Automod, man. You never know. It's, it can be a cruel bot sometimes. But I still prefer Automod. It stops a lot of super trolly or inappropriate comments from getting through. So it does its job. It just also, you know, punishes people by hiding away their messages sometimes. So, you know, thankfully there is an option to just, you know, hit yes or no to accept the message and bring it into chat anyways. So Automod, he hesitates certain messages. He causes pause, but doesn't prevent them. He just wants you to go to sleep, Salty. Has to remind you who is in charge. I will find you, Automod, and I will deal with you. Yo, you got this, man, I believe. Oh man, yeah, this actually wasn't too bad at Pokeflute until the whole Zubat escapade. I actually was on pretty decent pace until the Zubat. Legend saying, I wish you could find the resource people use to see a Pokemon's DVs on encounter. Yeah, I wish I had that too. Like, I know people use that, but I don't have it. Yeah, I've looked for it, man. I've never been able to find it. Bro says, alright, let's try this again. Now go to sleep, assuming Automod doesn't want to stop me. No, you're good, you're good. Go get your sleep, Controlius. You deserve it. Alright, the PB is still possible. The 155 is still possible. I really wanted to save that time in Pokeflute. I'm a little sad I don't get to have it, but you know, let's not be spoiled now. The PB's a PB. Take what you can get. I mean, obviously we have a long road to go to call this a PB. But it's possible. I'm not gonna give up hope. Not yet. No, sir. Do you think it's on the Discord? Yo, if it's on the Discord, I should probably pick that up, man. Like, I don't need it for my speedruns, but for some of my, like, silly things I do, my silly side projects, I wouldn't mind having it. Excuse me. Yawn came out of nowhere, I was not ready. Yo, no, it's the turn 3 Arbok. Yo. I'm told, like, turn 2 Arbok isn't that hard to do, but I don't know, I've been having a lot of turn 3 Arboks. I mean, he didn't paralyze me, though, so that's cool. He could have paralyzed me. Yeah, let's go do the rival fight and walk in weird places, because my controller is dumb. But yeah, the rival fight's easy. X accuracy, X speed, and then 5 horn drills. Can't lose. Oh boy. Right. Gotta get your stretches in before the rival fight. Yeah, optimally, Pidgeot will do a little bit of damage to me. My HP's kinda high. Band attack, that's nothing. Whirlwind, that's also nothing. Well, either way, we're done with this fight. Oh, he got a quick attack in, though. Yeah, hopefully we'll take a little bit of damage on, or actually, I should be fine at 98 HP. Like, someone has to deal damage to me, though, between, the Cubone I'm about to fight in a little bit, and the Hypno I'll be fighting in Koga's gym. I need one of them to deal damage to me. At least one. And I need to elixir before the fight. I forgot to do that last time. I'm just so worried. I'm trying to think of all the things that could potentially go wrong and what I can do to avoid those things. So I can come out positive. I want that PB, man. I'm gonna try. Ah, and I still forgot to elixir. I still forgot. I just told myself elixir before the rival fight. I just walk all the way there, la 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 la. Didn't elixir. So bad at this, man. So bad. Alright, that's Bone Club. Yeesh, man. And then X accuracy. Here, that's fine. Alright, yeah, we're at a good level of HP, though. I did need to take some damage, so this is actually kind of good. Alright, no more Drowsy. And no more Marowak. I might take damage from Nidorino as well, but like, again, not really guaranteed. Could just guard special. Like, I'm a little worried. Like, I don't know what the exact damage Wheezing Self-Destruct deals, but I know being around 80 HP is generally too high. I mean, he could crit me. Crit me, yesterday, when my HP was way too high. That was beneficial. Alright, Fury Attack. Hit only 2 times, please. Hit only 3 times, please. Only 4 times, please. Yeesh. Never lucky, man. Never lucky. The 3-turn Arbok, and then yeah, getting hit by 4 turns of stupid Fury Attack. Feels bad. But hey, we didn't thrash Rhyhorn this time, guys. Used Bubble Beam, not making that same mistake we did yesterday. No, sir. Being a little bit more careful with our menuing. And yeah, that's that. Pokemon exists for Team Rocket? I don't think so. I wish I knew what floor I was on, but I have no idea. Oh, you found it, Legends? The Java application, your computer somehow doesn't have Java? Oh, rip, man. You're rippity dip. At least you found it. Yo, when there's 20 seconds to save on the split and you get 2 of them. Feels very bad, man. 20 seconds to save. Got 2. It's Super Repel. Game 26. Then I use Poke Flute and we're good. Yeah. I definitely blame not using the elixir before the fight. I mean, I need to take the damage though, so I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends. Like, Hypno doesn't have to deal damage. Hypno can deal, like, no damage. Those are sad times. Yeah, let's just try to be good here. Got the rare candy. I missed the tile by 1, but I'm okay with this. goodness. You know, grabbing PP-ups is way too hard as well. Wasn't super slow or anything, though. Alright, so I use Super Repel, PP up, get back on my bike. Go one tree down, one more. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For 500 you can catch all the Pokemon you would like. Alright, you can only use a special Pokeball here. Receive 30 Safari Balls. Oh boy. Yo, I'm gonna use a whole bunch of those. I bet I'm gonna catch a Chansey, and a Rhyhorn, and an Execute. What else? I'm gonna catch. There's water Pokemon in the water too. If I surf in there, I bet I'll catch a Golduck and a Kingler. I'm gonna get all the good Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. That or we'll, you know, do none of that. Not even a little bit. No sir, no YOLO. No YOLOs here. Alright, theoretically, I shouldn't get TMO6 in this playthrough because I picked up the Ether. I didn't use Full Restore. I didn't use up all my Pokeballs. I should have the perfect number of items, I believe. And yeah, I should have room in my inventory for this item. I don't know if that's the truth. Oh, yep, I have room for HMO3. Good stuff. I go to Fuchsia City. Let's go beat up Koga. Easy every time. I used the Super Repel! Gosh darn it! I keep forgetting, man, because with the Ice Beam routing, the cursor would be on the bicycle there, but with the Blizzard routing, it's on Super Repel. I've just wasted a Repel. Oh man. I have to YOLO somewhere now. Don't like YOLOing. Like, I can YOLO after Giovanni through the grass there, which is like, what, like 8, maybe? It's like 8 or 9 tiles of grass, I think. And then, see, where's the other place I could potentially YOLO? You know there's another one, right? Maybe not. I can't think of anything. Thought there was, but yeah, not at this point in the game, no. I only have that one place to YOLO. Or... Nope, I have to YOLO there. Have to YOLO. Pretty sure. Think. I mean, that was when I had 5 Super Repels, and I had 4 Super Repels, right? Okay, yep. That would be the problem, because I have to use a Super Repel. I don't know, it might work. Maybe. Yeah, it might work. Might be okay. Maybe. It's like, if I use the Super Repel, going from 4 to 3, do the rival fight, go through the water, I'll have to use the Repel there, like, probably before I finish the water, I think? I don't know, maybe? No. I go from 4 to 3 going to Pokemon Mansion, and then I use a second one there. Wait, no, that doesn't add up. Gotta YOLO. I'll have a choice. Yeah, use 2 Super Repels for Pokemon Mansion. I don't know how good that Hypno fight was. I hesitated a bit there. I'm so lost in my own thoughts about my Super Repels. Goodbye, Muck. Yeah, level up Jingles. By coughing. Then we'll elixir, and we should be self-destructed, and everything should be where it should be. Oh, he used X attack! Oh, rip, dude. Oh, man, X attack. Come on, man. Come on, man! Oh, rippity dip. Yeah, no, I probably would have been like a good... Could have saved like 2 seconds instead of losing 2 seconds. Something around there. I don't know, maybe I would have saved like 6 seconds. It's close. Ugh. I don't need to be using extra movements with this poor super repel that I should have not used. Yeah, we're gonna try to take advantage of this super repel, see what happens. I currently have a super repel in effect. Maybe I don't have to YOLO? Maybe? Just maybe? Oh yeah, we didn't pick up the toxic. That's cool. Let's go. We finally didn't mess that up. Rare candies. $41, $42, $43. Fantastic. Yeah, normally I use the super repel in that menu too, but since we used it right before Koga, I'm gonna see how much super repel juice we have and use that here instead. Hopefully it lasts me a little while. Ooh, it's already gone. Feels bad, man. I don't know if it's gonna last me, Pokemon Mansion. Probably not. Go Team 14. I have to teach that at some point. I'll probably teach it as soon as I go for the super repel, whenever that runs out. Yeah, there it goes. Blizzard, there it is. Yeah. Outta YOLO. Probably not gonna pay off. Probably not. I don't have a choice though. I made a mistake. I have to pay the price. I accidentally used the super repel before Koga. And it's just like, look at all these tiles. It's better to use the super repel here than to not too many encounter tiles. Yeah, let's fight Erica. Well, we still have 3 super repels. That's something. Something. Oh, I'm already on Paris. I was thinking I was on Pidgey. I didn't fly out of that Pokemon Mansion, Binks. You were digging out of the mansion. Silly, silly Vinx. Alright. And it is time to see if Vinx can land Blizzard. That is the name of this game. Can he do it? Yes or no? You have to do 2 Blizzards. 1 on Execute, 1 on Erica. We're doing it on her Tangela. Oh, there we go! That is a Blizzard on Execute. That is only 90% accurate. Supposedly, you can land 9 out of 10 of those. And we landed one right there. I do not land that many Blizzards. I definitely missed last run. But maybe I won't this time. Maybe I won't. Alright, how are we gonna do this, Erica? Okay, so that's a victory bell. Earthquake. Alright, Earthquake is good. Blizzard. Yo, we did miss! Did miss. Yo, let's go, man. 9 out of 10, 90% accurate. Did not miss it. Yo. I'm telling you, man. I don't expect that. I really don't. Yo, gold split on Erica. Nice. For 7 seconds to save, we got 10. Feels good, man. Feels real good. That's with, my menuing wasn't perfect. Far from it. Far from it, my man. Cinnabar Island. Yo, this is the best run I've been on in weeks. Such a good run. Ah, Repel right out. Come on, Repel. Don't stop me. Alright, goodbye, run. Goodbye, run. Yeah, rip, man. I was so focused on thinking about things I needed to do further into the run that I just was mashing A there, dude. I was just mashing A. I know the answer's B, and I was just mashing A. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just like, I have to mash so fast. Make sure you're mashing fast, Vinx. And I got the wrong answer, man. It was a 50-50. Either one could have happened, and I got the bad one. Yo, rip. Rippity dip. That is the run, man. It's all gone. All gone. Goodbye, run. Goodbye. Vex says, Vinx, that's 2 runs you fought this trainer now. Yup. Oh, man. I'm just not focusing, dude. I just mash A and B. I get really lost in my own thoughts. It happens every time, because I'm just like, I saved this much time here, and I can save this here. The PB wouldn't be that big, but, like, I could still PB. My best possible time says the 155 is possible. I don't really know if I can get all that time. I have to use red bar here. I don't know if I'll get the red bar. I'd be really... Or, yeah, if I could keep the red bar. And while I'm thinking of that, I'm just mashing A and B. I'm just mashing it, man. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm thinking way further into the run. I'm not living in the moment. Yeah, because what is it that Yoda says to Luke in The Last Jedi? Something like, always. I can't do a Yoda voice, can I? I tried, but I couldn't get on the first word. Always thinking of the first word. You are. Or are you? Which one does he do? Something like that. In the present, you must be. Something like that. Something! Stop thinking and just play? Yeah. Whoops. I don't have enough earthquakes for Sabrina. I do not. No, sir. Oh man. It was like, I had options there, right? I could have like used Thunderbolt or Blizzard on Growlithe. I could have just Horn Drilled him, and then I would only have 2 Horn Drills for the Black Belt, but I could have used Thunderbolt on Machop, which is not a big problem. Well, goodbye, PB. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you, friendo. Technically, I can still PB. Technically, I can. The odds are so low. The 155's dead. There's no 155. That's impossible. But the 156 PB, or the 1 second PB, there's a chance. It's just not likely. Because, like, 6 of those seconds are right here. I never get these 6 seconds. Never. I don't know if I have, like, a bad split or what. Oh yeah, I went into the fight again not thinking about the fact how I can't, like, beat her with earthquakes. I was too busy complaining about stuff. Well, with that being the case, yeah, PB's highly unlikely right now, guys. Highly unlikely. I could YOLO Horn Drill, or I could try to use a move on Mr. Mime. I'm gonna try to use an item on Mr. Mime. I should use the Ether, not the Elixir, but that'll work. Well, this'll have to do. I didn't die on Sabrina, so that's a start. I mean, I say that a little too early. I haven't gotten past Alakazam yet. You know, I love to miss on Alakazam. YOLO Drill Sabrina for the PB potential? That's a terrible idea. Terrible idea, my good sir. Run lives? Yeah, Run's still alive. Still alive, currently. It's like using the elixir isn't what I wanted to do, but I can make it work. I just need to Ether for Lorelei. Right? Because, like, normally I would Elixir after Black Belt. Normally I would Elixir there. But instead I could Ether. Get my Horn Drills back. And then I can do... yeah, I can do the fights. Like, I'll be missing Earthquakes, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is absolutely fine. All I have to do is use the Ether after this fight. Oh, and not get bodied by Black Belt, and not get bodied by Lance. If any of them decide to just outright body me, well then yeah, that's the run is officially dead at that point, but technically still alive right now. Oh, X attack, let's go! Legend says, man, this PP management is gonna suck, everything's out of whack. I mean, not really, because you normally elixir after this fight anyways. So the only difference between how the fight normally would be is that, instead of having 10 earthquakes, I'm only gonna have 9 earthquakes. I can make that sacrifice. I can do that. Oh no! I'm down 1 earthquake, guys. What will I ever do? Be okay. Be okay, that's what I'll do. We are completely fine. The only move we're missing right now is 1 earthquake. GG, guys, we figured it out. Adaptability is a very strong Pokemon ability, but as humans, we can do that too. And Amane saying, hello, Super Reset Indecisive You. Just getting home from work, so you're turning in late? You know, no worries, Amane. Yo, this run, because still PB Amane, is possible. Not likely, but possible. Oh, I'm a super dirty liar. I used so many earthquakes earlier, I forgot. I'm not thinking of the earthquakes I used on Sabrina. So instead, I'm going to have 2 earthquakes. Which 2 earthquakes is the perfect number. So we're absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. That gives me 2 earthquakes, 1 for Alakazam, and 1 for Growlithe. No worries, dude. No worries. No resets here? Yeah, no resets. Yeah, no, the menuing for the ether gonna cost me 2.3 seconds. Oh, and I got the TM27. Actually, yeah, that costs a little bit more time too. Yeah, I used the ether, so it's not the same as Elixir. I forgot about that. Yeah, we lost like 5 or 7 seconds right there at the end. Oh yeah, and we have to YOLO. We have to YOLO through the grass. I don't have the super repels. It's tough being me, guys. It's really tough. Yo, I have yet to successfully YOLO through this grass, and that is still the case. So, yeah, PB is effectively dead now. PB is dead. There is no chance of PB. Literally none. 0. Well, that's not entirely true, but it's like, the odds of getting a PB now are like 1%. There's like a 1% chance to get a PB. Rest in peace, PB without Glods? Yeah, we need them Glods, man. Well, a 1-turn Pidgeot, that's always a good start. And PB by 1 second? Maybe. Like, cause like, this all is depending on Agatha. This is all depending on Agatha, dude. Agatha has to be chill. He literally has to be chill, dude. That's the only chance I can get the PB. That's what I've been relying on. What am I doing with my menuing? I've been relying on Agatha, because, like, I lost a whole minute, dude, on Agatha in my PB. So, like, I can save so much time right there, but she has to give it to me, and if she doesn't do that, well, then, yeah. At the Pidgeot range? We did get the Pidgeot range, which I normally don't do. So that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I kinda hesitated in my menuing for the fight, though. Man, if I could just go through 8 tiles without losing everything, man, yeesh. I guess that has to pretty much gold. No troll at all. Yeah, she has to be completely chill, dude. She has to be 100% chill, and we all know she doesn't do that. Not even a little baby troll, exactly. I mean, we could go for the free gold, and like just super YOLO Agatha, but we'll probably just die. It's not super worth. Not really. Like, I've seen people do it. I've seen people red bar Agatha, but like, the odds of surviving that are really, really, really low. You got a YOLO, man. Are you going for PB or not? Yo, YOLO Agatha. Okay. Look, YOLO Agatha is like doing Misty at level 24. It's practically suicide at that point. It's not really a YOLO. I'm calling it a YOLO, but it isn't really, if I'm being completely honest. It's really just a suicide. You say try to red bar her? Go broke or go home? Yo, man. I'll go broken home. I will be completely broken, and she will then also take me home. It's not truly a YOLO. It's possible, but the odds are just so small, man. Oh, and bad movement's a thing, apparently. Hydration bot, I don't have time for you right now. I just really don't. Okay, now it's completely impossible. Absolutely, literally no chance in anything. It's completely impossible to PB. I'll probably die in this fight, if we're being completely honest here. Go for the blizzard! Oh wow, I landed a 90% blizzard. That's so lucky. Yeah, there's nothing I can do now. It's all over. It's all over, man. Thanks, how? I just didn't go all the way left, man. It didn't go all the way left. Like, this is my problem, man. If I'm on a bad run, I start to think of all the things I need to do to, like, do the run. And that's usually how I lose the run. I'm too deep in my own thoughts. And I'm not doing what I need to do. I'm just following my muscle memory. And, like, I didn't go all the way left. I was one tile short. I was one tile short of doing it, man. One tile. It was right there. And now you have to YOLO Agatha and not save on Lance. Yo, you don't understand, man. I could do both of those. After that fight, I don't think so. I don't think so. Also, I'm surprised I survived that. I expected to die in that fight, so... That's cool. I didn't die. Not expected. Don't say on Lance. It's a perfect Agatha red bar. Maybe a little baby PB. I don't know, man. That should put me at like 240, dude. Should put me like 240 behind when I split on Lorelei. That's, that time doesn't exist, my friend. It just doesn't exist. I mean, there's a minute on Agatha. Possibly like 30 seconds on Lance if I have like the best Lance. Like, I need the best everything, and even then, I don't believe so. I think I could have the best everything with extreme YOLOs, and no, I don't think it's possible. I don't think the time's there. No, sir. Could I, like, not mess up my movement in Victory Road, please? Maybe concentrate a bit more? Yeah, that's my problem, man. It's definitely my problem. I go into full panic mode, like, every time. If I'm ever, like, if I'm on a good run, I'm gonna panic. If I'm going to, if I'm trying to figure out how to salvage a run, mostly, yeah, I'm just gonna panic, man. And panic is no good. Just isn't. It's just how I do, man. I just go full panic. Ruin everything. A's PC. That's a good PC, but I like to use Bill's. I just pressed down a little too early. What is there to lose? A dead run? I say YOLO red bar the rest of the game and just become super reset you if it fails. But I've done so many runs, man. Like, we did one run earlier today. We did 3 runs yesterday. Like, I'm so... Like, I've just done all these runs, and it feels good to complete runs. I don't normally complete them. I like completing runs. I really do. Dying in the middle of the Elite Four and starting them all over again is not something I have fun doing. Nor resetting towards the end of the game. I don't like to reset if I'm at the end of the game. Prefer to finish. Go Ultra Instincts red bar strats, you're right. Nasty's saying the best way to save time is to execute well on what's on the screen currently, not to calculate what you need later. And I believe in your innate ability to do it on the fly. Yo man, that is not my strength, dude. If you've ever seen me in Overwatch, man, like, I'll have a few strategies that I know of that I've done in the past, and I will cycle between those strategies. If none of those work, I'm kinda out of luck. I'm not, like, positioning, I can position on the fly all day, but strategy on the fly, I'm not very good at. Like, if none of my predetermined strategies work, like, it would usually be the end of the game, and it's like, oh yeah, they were running, you know, Widow, Genji, and Tracer, and we were losing to that. We should have gone triple tank. Duh. But I just don't think of it in the moment. Never. Like, it's so obvious. You just dive the Widow, and then by just being a tankier lineup, like Genji and Tracer aren't going to find value. And you could even go quad tank. Quad tank's really good against that. Don't have bad execution the entire game, then that would help. The X accuracy. Oh, I lost red bar? What? Oh, I'm one level higher than I should be. That's what that is. Rip. Yeah, no, we're losing extra time because I don't have red bar. Like, the game's just like that, man. The game's just like that. You make one mistake, and it haunts you forever. Forever, I tell you. Like, I don't even have red bar for Agatha, so I can't even YOLO her if I wanted to. Which, not that I really want to, I don't, but ain't even red bar. Legend says, Vex, you killed the whole run! Vex? You and your Zubats? Yo, Vex didn't kill the run, man. I killed the run. I mean, yeah, I took extra time at the beginning of the game fighting some Zubats that ended up being completely pointless, but that was just a waste of 10 seconds. It wasn't the run. Yeah, now we're not gonna YOLO Agatha. There's nothing to save on YOLOing her, because we don't have red bar. Literally all I can do is be... I can just die. But let's see if we can save that minute or not anyways. I'm curious. Can we have saved this minute? And would I have been able to get the PB? Could I have gotten the PB today? Let's ask Agatha. See what she has to say. Alright, that's Confuse Ray. That's looking like a troll. Got the Earthquake off, though. Ren was officially ripped for a while, to be honest, but not having red bar really seals the deal. Yeah, no, as soon as I fought that trainer in Victory Road, that sealed it. That's what sealed it, man. Like, the odds were low, but it was possible. It was possible until I did that. It would have been the babiest of PBs, though. Like, I needed optimal luck, and it would have been a baby PB. Oh man, yeah, the biggest mistake we made was Blaine, man. That was it. Just mashed... Cause like, I was mashing A and B, dude. It was 50-50. Anything could have happened, man. Anything could have happened, dude. And we got the unlucky thing to happen, dude. Alright, yeah, we saved 47 seconds there. Not the full minute, though. But yeah, we probably wouldn't have got the, PB even if I had beaten, or didn't fight that guy in Victory Road. But if I had not fought the guy in, Blaine's gym, definitely. Definitely could have PB'd right there, man. Would have been great. Agatha didn't troll me? Yeah, she didn't troll me, man. I mean, yeah, I was confused, but, like, that was no problem. I never hit myself in confusion. And then we were no longer confused and we finished out the fight. It was a really good fight. Literally the only way that fight could have gone faster is if I didn't X special at all and just like YOLO'd the fight. Like if I would have had red bar and YOLO'd the fight. Like that's the only way. But, like YOLOing her is real dumb. Here's the Hydro Pump. Is it a crit? It's probably a crit. Nope, no crits here. Whoops. Use the Thunderbolt. Remember to use the X speed on Lance early if you level up after Gyarados. I mean I could, but I mean it doesn't matter. The X speed on Dragonair 1 is never gonna make the difference, even if I had gotten that level earlier. Like, there's still the second Dragonair. Doesn't really do anything for me. Hydro Pump time? Yo, you didn't crit me with it. Didn't crit me with Hydro Pump. We take those. Oh, right? That wouldn't really matter? Yeah. Yo, save 6 seconds on Lance. Let's go. Doing it one Pokemon late doesn't matter, but doing it one Pokemon early does. I mean, like, if I could X-Speed on, like, Gyarados, I'm sure I could get a little bit of purchase out of that, but not really. Gyarados will just kill me. He likes to do that. Favorite. Ooh, Sky Attack turn 1, my favorite! This is why we buy full restores. But even with that being the case, it can be at full HP. He can still knock me out in one hit if he gets the crit, which I think there's about a 16% chance, maybe a little bit higher. I don't remember. But nope, he didn't get it. Well, what am I looking for? X speed. Yo, Asti says all sub 2s are sick. Well played on that, Vinx. Do I have a sub 2? I might. Yeah, this could easily be sub 2. Easily be sub 2. This would be my first sub 2 run in like I don't know, when did I get my PB? Definitely my first sub 2 in a while, man. I have not been sub 2ing. No sir. But yo, this is cool, right? Cause it's like it's taken me months to be able to sub 2. And yeah, nah, I've gotten since I've sub 2'd, I believe I have now sub-2'd 3 times. Which isn't like a super hard number, or high number. It's really hard for me to do. For sure. And Venusaur. Get out of here, Venusaur. What you doing, man? No. Alright, no more Venusaurs. Yeah, lost 14 seconds there, man. Yeah, I think my PB rival fight might have had red bar. That's the only thing I can think of. Lose 14 seconds there, because... Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, I had to use the full restore, I forgot. I know, even then, probably red barred. That or my menuing was super slow. Which it was for the full restore, but I mean even then, sheesh. I like the part where I didn't die. That's my favorite part. When I fought that optional dude in Victory Road, I thought I was gonna die there. I was so certain, man. But yeah, no, like for Ivysaur, we YOLO'd Blizzard, which I mean I know it's 90% accuracy, but every time I use Blizzard it feels like a YOLO to me. Then we Thunderbolted Wartortle, Thunderbolted Charmeleon, We had to Thunderbolt Charmeleon twice. He leered us turn 1, so it was like no problems. Our HP was a little high though, so we might have survived his attack anyways. And then yeah, Charizard came out, and we were good. Yo, 159.30, dude. Yo, sub 2 time, we take those. Yo, Super T Rolton. Yo, unfortunately I can't use my own emotes for the cheers. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. I believe I could if I was partner, but it's dirty affiliates, man. No, we can't do that. Aussie saying, congratulations, you're the new Pokemon League champion. And yo, NRG saying GG to sub 2, and Anura sub 2 PogChamp got good. Yo, thank you, Anura. I really appreciate that, man. Sub 2s are so hard! They're so hard. Most of my runs, like when I was doing no resets, most of them don't even make it past like Nugget Bridge, right? Most of them don't make it past Nugget Bridge. And then even then, not all of those make it past Lieutenant Surge. Yo, Asti with the 2 robot bits. Sub 2, great job, man. Yo, thank you, Asti, I really appreciate it. Yo, Asti the best, man, confirmed. But oh man, oh, that was so brutal. It was such a difficult run, man, it really, really was. Yeah, we can't stop here, man, we can't stop here. We're gonna do another run. And yo, Asti! Far more bits. What was that? 13 bits? Yo, 13 Craigasm bits. Yo, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot, man. I know those bits, you know, they don't fly, you know, or not fly. They don't fall out of the trees, man. Nah, you gotta work hard for those bits. And yo, Vex with the 45 bits. It's been a while, I guess. Have some bits. Yo, thanks, Vex. Yo, no, I really appreciate that, man. I really, really do. Oh man, because it's so brutal. I go through so much. The Ghastlies, and the Pidgeotto sand attacks, and the Zubats, and then Professor Blade was asking me all these trivia questions, and I answered one of them wrong. It's so much mental trauma, man. But we did it. We made it through. We got the sub 2, and yo, Magic Enforcer also in there with the 25 bits. Came in and missed the sub 2 run. It's crying face. Yo, sorry Magic Enforcer. Yo, it was a really good run. It was a really good run overall. Let's go over this real quick. So like Nidoran, we had 0 encounters for Nidoran. We caught him around like 602 or something. Like, it was stupid good Nidoran split. But obviously we didn't hit the split on that because, you know, it doesn't work like that. You can't have the best Nidoran and the best Brock. That's literally impossible. With Brock, we had a decent Brock. Oh snap, and yo, Super Sensei with the 100 bits, dunking into the Bits Cup, making those bits fly, insane. Put this towards helping Vanks Insanity, and Shantae Half Genie Hero. Yo, much love, Super Senslayer. Much love, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not sure if, Doctor's here right now, so I will do that myself. But Route 3, we had an average Route 3. It wasn't anything bad except for the Jigglypuff. And the Jigglypuff wasn't the best. So we had to deal with that. But even then, we were still on good pace. Mount Moon, I think we ended up having 4 encounters. Yeah, we had like 4 or 5 encounters. No, it was 4 encounters and Paris popped out of the Pokeball twice. That really slowed us down. All just bad luck. That was very unfortunate. Nugget Bridge, we had a decent Nugget Bridge. It was actually pretty good. We did get sand attacked and missed a couple attacks, but we only lost 4 seconds. Misty, just normal Misty, we saved some time there. We had an amazing Lieutenant Surge. I went right up to Rival Fight, YOLO'd, even though Grandma Vex was like, you shouldn't thrash on Pidgeotto, that's not safe. And yeah, we YOLO'd him, we YOLO'd Lieutenant Surge as well, and even Pikachu was like, hey, let me quick attack and dip you into Red Bar. I was like, yo, bro, thanks! And so yeah, we then went into HMO2, which unfortunately we lost time there, but it wasn't to twice. How did I lose time? I lost 20 seconds. How did I lose 20? Oh yeah, no Red Bar. I leveled up at a Red Bar, that's what happened. Rip, rip, rip. I had Red Bar a little bit though. And then Poke Flutes. We what happened with Poke Flute? Oh yeah, we didn't have Red Bar. And I freaked out on Zubat a little bit. I didn't use Thunderbolt on Zubat, because whoopsie doopsies. Silphco, that was good, decent. 3-turn Arbok though. HMO3, the Safari Zone, we did that just fine, nothing crazy. We saved like 9 seconds. Koga, we lost 2 seconds because Weezing decided he didn't want to use Self-Destruct. Wanted to X-Attack first. And then Mansion Erica, we gold split, dude, which I didn't even think was possible because I messed up my menuing so hard that I used the Super Repel on Koga by accident. So, like, I was really worried about that. But yeah, no, we got a gold split there anyways. I don't even know how. Magic. And then, with Blaine... What did we do with Blaine? Oh yeah! We answered the question wrong and lost all the time. We lost, what is that, 50 seconds, dude, from taking the extra fight. And Sabrina, we lost 7 seconds because we had to menu in the middle of her fight because I forgot to ether, I forgot to ether before it. I panic elixired. And then Giovanni went fine. No trolls here. Lorelei, we what did we do? Oh yeah, we fought the trainer in Victory Road. So we fought 2 extra trainers, one in the Blaine split and one in Victory Road. So that felt bad. Bruno was normal. Agatha didn't troll us. We saved like 40 seconds, 48 to be exact. Lance didn't do anything crazy. We saved a little bit of time. We didn't have red bar for blue, and we had to use full restore, so we lost time there. And yeah, no, that was it. That was the run, man. That was the run. Alright. I added the Shantae vote? Yes, I did. Is at 22 now. But yo, give me just a second. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna do another run, man. One more run.